Hello friends, this is Dr. Pawan Jagannath Tambre working as Assistant Professor in Chemistry at Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samaj, Nashik. In this video lecture, we will see the concept of EZ notations for alkenes. Dear friends, in last video lecture, we saw the concept of cis-trans isomerism, and we are aware that across carbon-carbon double bond, if similar atoms or groups are present on same side, then that structure is called as cis. And across carbon-carbon double bond, if similar atoms or groups are present opposite to each other, then such structure is named as trans isomer. We also saw that there are certain limitations of cis and trans isomerism system. If suppose we are having such a structure where this carbon-carbon double bond is attached with 4 different atoms or groups, then in such cases it is not possible to assign whether this molecule is having cis geometry or trans geometry, and it will become a bit confusing. For example, if you look at these two molecules are having same molecular formula, same bond connectivity, so they are stereoisomers, they are diastereomers of each other. Their physical and chemical properties are a bit different, and if we are not able to label them properly, then it may lead a confusion. However, cis and trans system is not able to identify these type of molecules clearly. So because of these cases, we need some new technique, some other technique, and here comes a new methodology, that is EZ system of nomenclature for alkenes. Now in this video lecture, we will see what is this EZ concept and how it is applicable to identify alkenes from each other. EZ notation is applicable to alkenes, and in case of alkene, each carbon atom in the pi bond is attached to two substituents. For example, if you look at these two molecules, then in these two molecules, this is carbon-carbon double bond, this is carbon-carbon double bond, and these carbon-carbon double bonds are attached to two substituents on either side. This carbon is attached to two atoms or group, and this carbon is also attached to two different or same atoms or group. In such cases, we can apply EZ notation. For each carbon across carbon-carbon double bond, there are two substituents, and these substituents are ranked as substituent 1 and substituent 2 depending upon their atomic numbers. If atomic number is higher, then it is ranked as substituent 1, and if atomic number is lower, it is ranked as substituent 2. Here we will use CIP rules for priority. For example, in this case, if you look at this carbon-carbon double bond and substituents across carbon-carbon double bond, then this can be ranked like here Cl get first rank and CH3 get second rank, as chlorine is having higher atomic number as compared to carbon. In this case, fluorine is having higher atomic number as compared to carbon, so it will get first rank. Likewise, we will give rank to atoms or groups which are attached to carbon of pi bonds. If both the substituents of rank 1 are on the same side across carbon-carbon double bond, then such molecule is noted as Z molecule. And if both the substituents having rank 1 are present on opposite side of carbon-carbon double bond, then such a molecule is noted as E molecule. If you look at these two examples, in this case, across this carbon-carbon double bond, the atom or group of higher priority are opposite to each other, and in this case they are on same side. So this structure is called as E structure, where atoms or groups of higher priority are opposite to each other, and this structure is named as Z structure, where atom or group of higher priority are present on same side of pi bond. So this is how we can apply EZ notations in case of alkenes. Now if priority cannot be assigned on the basis of atoms or atoms which are directly attached to carbon-carbon double bond, then we need to look at next set of atoms, and priority is assigned at the first point of difference. Dear friends, let me be very clear. These are the same rules which we saw in RS system of nomenclature. So in EZ system also CIP rules are used for assigning priority. Suppose these are the groups which are attached across carbon-carbon double bond. If you look at these four groups, then point of attachment of all the four group is same, that is carbon. So how to assign priority in such cases? If we are not able to assign priority on the basis of this point of attachment, then we need to move to next atom of attachment. In this case, next atom is hydrogen. In this case, next atom of higher priority is carbon. In this case, next atom of higher priority is nitrogen, and here it is oxygen. And thus, we will assign priority according to their atomic number. Oxygen is having higher atomic number, so this group will get first priority, and so on. Priority sequence in this particular example will be like this. CS2OH group will get first priority, and this CS3 will get last priority. This example. Now we will see certain examples of EZ system. Look at this structure. In this structure, there is a carbon-carbon double bond, and this carbon is attached to hydrogen and Br, and this carbon is attached to CS3 and C2H5. So we need to give priority to these atoms or groups attached to carbon. If you look at this, then Br is having higher atomic number as compared to hydrogen, so Br will get first priority. And in this case, CS3 and C2H5 are there. Carbon and carbon are same, so we need to move to next point of attachment. In this case, next point of attachment is hydrogen, and in this case it is carbon. So the priority will be given to this ethyl group over ethyl. So we are having first priority here, and C2H5 is having first priority over this carbon. The atoms or groups which are having higher priority are on same side, so this structure is noted as Z structure. Now look at this structure. These are the atoms or group attached to this carbon, and these are the groups attached to this carbon. So when we try to assign priority, then here CS2Br is there, and in this case C2H5 is there. CS2Br will get first priority over C2H5, and if you look at these two groups, then in this case it is CS2 CS2 CS3, and here CS2 CS2 OH. If you look at carefully, you will find that this group will get higher priority over this, as there is a difference in point of attachment by presence of this OH. So the priorities will be like this. CS2Br on this carbon will get higher priority, and this CS2 CS2 OH will get higher priority on this carbon. So the groups which are having higher priority are opposite to each other across carbon-carbon double bond, and thus this structure is noted as this structure. So this is how we can assign priority and find out whether the atoms or group of higher priority are on same side or opposite side. If they are on same side, then it is Z, which is came from Zusamen, that is together. And if they are on opposite side, then it is noted as E, which is came from Entagen, which means opposite. Now look at this example. This example, across this carbon-carbon double bond, this carbon is attached to this cyclohexyl ring and C2H5, and this carbon is attached to cyclohexyl ring and CS3. And if you assign priority, then this cyclohexyl will get more priority as compared to CS3. And here also this cyclohexyl will get more priority as compared to this C2H5. So these two groups are present opposite to each other across carbon-carbon double bond. So they are, or this molecule is noted as, right. So these are some examples. We will see some more examples. Now look at this carbon-carbon double bond. This carbon is attached to hydrogen and CH3, and this carbon is attached to CH3 and C2H5. This molecule is cis 3-methyl 2-pentene, and this is trans 3-methyl 2-pentene. When we assign priority across this carbon-carbon double bond, then CH3 will get higher priority over hydrogen, and in this case C2H5 will get higher priority over CH3. And if you look at this group having highest priority, they are opposite to each other, so this molecule is having notation E. In the same way, if you look at this structure, then these are the priorities across carbon-carbon double bond, and groups having higher priority are present on same side, so the notation is Z. Why I took this particular example is, the reason is this molecule is cis, that is similar atoms or groups are present on same side, and this is a trans, that is similar atoms or groups are present on opposite side. But if we look at Ez notation, then although this molecule is cis, the group of higher priority are present on opposite side, so this is E. And although this molecule is trans, the group of higher priority are present on same side, so this is Z. So from this example, I want to tell that there is no correlation between cis trans and Ez. There is no such rule that cis must be Z and trans must be E. There is no such rule at all. Right? From this example, you will get that differences between cis trans and Ez. Now look at this structure. In this structure, this is carbon-carbon double bond. We'll label carbons in this molecule like this: 1, 2, 7. This is 3,5-dimethyl T-heptene, and we need to find out whether this is having E or Z. So if you look at this carbon-carbon double bond between carbon 3 and 4, it is attached to this group. So among these CH3 and C2H5, C2H5 will get higher priority, and here this carbon is attached to hydrogen and rest of this group. So this group will get higher priority over hydrogen. This group of higher priority are on opposite side. This molecule is having notation E. So this is how we can apply Ez notation to this type of molecule. Now we will see certain example where we can apply cis trans and Ez. Try to assign cis trans and Ez notation to following molecules. Suppose these are the molecules. We'll look at one by one. If you look at this molecule, in this case across carbon-carbon double bond, ethyl and ethyl groups are there. This methyl and methyl are opposite to each other, and ethyl and ethyl are opposite to each other. So this molecule is trans molecule. And if you look at this molecule from Ez notation point of view, then among these CH3 and C2H5, C2H5 will get highest priority, and here also C2H5 will get highest priority. And group of higher priority are on opposite side. So this is E structure. This molecule having trans or E structure. Now if you look at this structure, then across this carbon-carbon double bond, there are common groups, that is methyl and methyl, which are on same side. So this is cis isomer. And if you try to assign Ez, then among these CH3 and cyclobutyl, this is having higher priority, and on this carbon, this ethyl is having higher priority. So these higher priority groups are present on same side. This is either cis or Z structure. In the same way, if you look at this structure, then across this carbon-carbon double bond, these two cyclohexyl rings are present on opposite side. It must be trans according to cis trans notation. And when we assign priority to the group which are attached to each carbon of pi bond, then in this case, this cyclohexyl will get first priority, and here also cyclohexyl will get first priority, and they are opposite to each other. So this molecule is either trans or it is E structure. Now look at this structure. In this structure, this carbon-carbon double bond is attached to these four substituents, and this carbon is attached to two cyclohexyl ring, and this carbon is attached to two ethyl groups. So when we try to apply cis trans and Ez to this particular molecule, then it is not possible to say whether it is cis or trans or whether it is E or Z, as on this carbon atom both the groups are similar, and on this carbon atom both the groups are similar. In such cases, we cannot apply cis trans or Z notation. So look at this last example for this video lecture. We need to apply Ez to this particular molecule. For that, first of all, we will number the carbon atoms present in this structure. So the longest continuous chain contain 8 carbon atom, and look at position of double bond, it is at 3rd and 5th carbon atom. So we need to find out whether these 3rd and 5th carbon atom are having which notation, E or Z. So for that, look at this double bond between 3rd and 4th carefully, and you will find that this carbon is attached to ethyl and ethyl. Ethyl is having higher priority, and this carbon is attached to methyl and rest of this group, and this group is having higher priority. Third number of carbon atom is having higher prior groups opposite to each other, that is Pe. And if you look at fifth number, then it is again attached to methyl and this group, and methyl and ethyl. So this group will get priority over methyl, and ethyl will get priority over methyl. Again they are opposite to each other. So fifth number carbon having double bond is also having E structure. This molecule having Pe5E notation. So dear friends, this is how we can apply Ez system of notation to alkenes. I hope this video lecture you understand what is Ez system of notation, how to apply it, and what are the differences between Ez and cis trans notation. It is very clear that there is no relationship between Ez notation and cis trans notation. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thanks a lot.